Welcome back to another podcast for learning English, where we dive into the everyday experiences that shape our lives.
Today, we're talking about our daily routines and how we manage to stay connected while juggling our busy lives.
Yeah, life can get hectic, and sometimes you just need those moments with friends to recharge. So let's dive into our daily routines and see how they connect.
Totally. So, I'll start with my morning routine. I usually wake up around 6:30 a.m. The very first thing I do is drink a glass of water. Hydration is key.
That's a good idea. I need to work on that. I typically roll out of bed around 7:15 a.m., hit snooze about 3 times, and then, of course, rush to get ready for the day.
Ah, the famous snooze button. I've tried that, but I always end up feeling disoriented. Anyway, after my morning hydration, I like to do a quick workout, about 20-30 minutes of yoga or a short run.
Nice! I've seen your yoga poses on Instagram. Impressive. I'm more of a coffee first kind of person. I need that caffeine boost. After my morning scramble, I usually grab a cup of coffee and scroll through social media or check my emails.
Speaking of coffee, what's your go-to order?
It's usually a vanilla latte. How about you?
I'm a black coffee person. Keeps it simple and straightforward. After I work out, I jump in the shower and then it's breakfast time. I usually whip up some scrambled eggs and toast.
Classic. I tend to go for oatmeal with some fruit. Sometimes, though, if I'm feeling adventurous, I'll make a smoothie.
Ooh, smoothies are great. I love adding spinach and banana. After breakfast, I head to work. What about you? Do you work from home or go to the office?
I've been working from home for a while now, which has its pros and cons. I can wear my pajamas, but I miss those spontaneous office conversations.
I get that. I work in an office, and while I enjoy the structure, there are days when I wish I could be a bit more casual.
What do you do during your workday?
I usually have meetings in the morning and then dive into projects in the afternoon. I try to take a break around 12:30 for lunch. I've been trying to make it a point to step outside for a quick walk to get some fresh air.
That's a great idea. I need to remember that. I often find myself glued to my desk. For lunch, I try to keep it balanced. Maybe a salad or leftovers from dinner the night before.
Speaking of dinner, what do you do after work?
After work, I usually take some time to unwind. I might read a book or catch up on a show. Lately, I've gotten into that new series everyone's talking about.
Which one?
Oh, it's called The Order. It's a mix of fantasy and drama. Have you seen it?
Not yet, but I'll add it to my list. After work, I usually hit the gym for a bit. Fitness has become a big part of my routine, and it helps me de-stress after a long day.
That's awesome. I really need to join you one of these days.
Absolutely. We could make it a friend workout day. After the gym, I'm usually back home around 7 p.m. Then it's dinner time. I often cook, but some days I'm just too tired and I grab takeout.
Takeout nights are the best. I love exploring new places. I've been trying to find the best pizza place in town.
Pizza is a classic. Speaking of food, we should plan a dinner night together soon.
Definitely. A pizza party it is.
After dinner, I usually wind down with a little more TV or reading, and then I start getting ready for bed. I try to be in bed by 10:30 p.m.
Wow, that's disciplined. I usually hit the sack closer to midnight.
Gotta work on that sleep schedule.
I know, right? Well, it's been fun sharing our routines, Sam. It really shows how our lives interweave even with our different schedules.
Absolutely. It's these little moments and shared experiences that keep our friendship strong.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Learning English. We hope you enjoyed our daily routines.
If you liked this episode, share it with your friends and tune in for more.
See you next time.